Welcome to Arsenal Studios. This is Learning English with Movies. In this video, we'll talk about one of the most anticipated entries in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Thunderbolts. We'll also practice using relative clauses. If you are new here, the goal of this channel is to help intermediate English language students practice and improve their English skills by using movies as the main topic. If you like our content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. 2025's Thunderbolts is a gritty superhero action thriller directed by Jake Schreier. Gritty, raw, realistic, and unpolished, often used to describe intense or harsh stories. The film brings together a group of anti-heroes and reformed villains from across the MCU, forming a government-backed team for dangerous missions that traditional heroes can't, or won't, take on. Anti-heroes, protagonists who lack traditional heroic qualities like idealism or morality but still do the right thing in their own way. The ensemble cast features fan-favorite characters like Yelena Belova, played by Florence Pugh, Bucky Barnes, played by Sebastian Stan, Red Guardian, played by David Harbour, and John Walker, played by Wyatt Russell. Ensemble, a group of people, usually actors or characters, who perform together in a production. They are all brought together under the command of Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who operates in the shadows of the MCU's political and military sphere. Sphere, a particular domain or area of influence or activity. The team is sent on a covert mission that may blur the line between heroism and villainy. Covert, secret or hidden, not openly acknowledged. Thunderbolts explores themes of redemption, loyalty, and moral ambiguity in a post-Endgame world where the Avengers are gone and power is shifting. Moral ambiguity, situations where right and wrong are not clearly defined. What sets Thunderbolts apart is its tone, darker, more grounded, and character-focused than traditional Marvel team-ups. Grounded, more realistic and serious in tone. The characters are vastly different in values and methods, creating internal tension and unpredictable dynamics. Tension, a state of mental or emotional strain caused by conflict or uncertainty. Before we continue, I would like to invite you to check out our Learning English with Movies book. The Learning English with Movies book was designed for intermediate English language students who love movies and filmmaking. You can practice your English skills by reading about your favorite movies, learn new key vocabulary and grammar, and confirm your comprehension with fun quizzes. The Learning English with Movies book is available for sale on the link below. For more information as well as fun and useful tips and recommendations, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Now, let's practice some useful grammar structures, relative clauses. Relative clauses are parts of a sentence that give more information about a noun. They often begin with relative pronouns such as who, whom, which, that, and whose. These clauses can help describe people, things, or possessions in more detail. In Thunderbolts 2025, we meet a team of characters who were once considered villains. The relative pronoun who is used for people. For example, Yelena Belova, who was introduced in Black Widow, takes on a leadership role in the group. Here, the clause who was introduced in Black Widow gives more information about Yelena. When referring to objects or ideas, we often use which or that. Example: the mission that they are sent on is extremely dangerous. In this sentence, the relative clause that they are sent on explains more about the mission. We can also use which for non-essential clauses that add extra detail. The base, which is located in a remote part of Russia, is where the team first assembles. This gives additional information about the base, but the sentence would still make sense without it. Whom is used in formal English to refer to the object of a verb or preposition. Example: Valentina, whom the government trusts, is in charge of the operation. This tells us more about Valentina and her connection to the authorities. Who shows possession. Red Guardian, whose past still haunts him, is trying to prove his worth. Here, whose past still haunts him explains more about Red Guardian's internal conflict. Relative clauses are useful tools for adding information and connecting ideas. Whether you're talking about Yelena, who is trying to lead, or a mission that threatens their lives, These clauses help us describe characters and plot points in more detail, especially in a movie like Thunderbolts, where every character has a past which influences their actions. Thanks for watching. Did you enjoy learning with Thunderbolts? Which anti-hero from the team is your favorite? Do you think this darker team-up will change the future of the MCU? Leave a comment below and let us know.
You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there! No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!